Hi, welcome to Western Turnpike Golf Course. I'm Herb Moreland, the golf director, and we're here for another Tip of the Week edition. And I thought I'd talk about, since we're heading into the fall, that the grass gets a little wet and thick, and at times we're not always going to hit the ball in the fairway. So I find that people really don't have a good technique for how to get the ball out of a bad lie in the rough, thick, wet grass. Most people try to approach the ball like they would every other shot, and by that I mean they stand typically this way, right shoulder down. This is how I would hit a normal shot, and when they make their swing, what happens is the grass starts grabbing the club, and when it starts grabbing the club, it turns the face in, and you'll hit what I call a marshmallow shot. It just thuds and rolls not even out of the rough. It just feels like a top, or just rolled over the top of it. But a lot of people think that it takes strength to get it out of here, when it doesn't. It's simply technique. So what I would suggest that you do, I'd say I'm about 7-iron distance from the green here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a longer club. I'm going to take a 6-iron. And the first thing I'm going to do is open the club face slightly. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that when the grass starts grabbing the club, it won't turn it to the point where I can't get it up in the air and out of trouble. The next thing, and this is the most critical thing that you can do, is you need to open your stance and set your shoulders as if you're playing from a downhill lie. And by that I mean, typically your shoulders would be here a little bit, tilted with the right side. I think it's really important to get your right side up high. Now what this does for me, along with the open club face, is as I take the club back, without using my wrist a lot, it gives me a more vertical angle of attack. And the reason I need a more vertical angle of attack is that I'm going to grab less grass when I come down in. I won't have a shallow angle of attack so that the grass won't grab it. Now I would aim slightly to the left, and what's going to happen on this shot is it's going to come out and it's going to be a slightly left to right shot. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to open my club face. I'm going to set my body so that my right side is up high, and I can get a good angle of attack on this ball. Came out in good shape, and I've taken a bad situation because I had the proper technique, and I turned it into a good shot where I can continue to play this hole, maybe make a birdie or get up and down for par. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.